This is a fantastic exercise to work on hip and pelvis control. It will require you to find lower abs and side abs while working on finding and stabilizing through the glute max on the side that is up. This helps with reciprocal action through the pelvis with stability and control for anything from walking to more intense activities. One of the big keys to keep in mind throughout this exercise is that your lower abs remain engaged no matter what variation or progression you go into. You will lie down on one side with a 90-degree position at your hips and knees. Once you're in position on the ground, you will lift the bottom side abs from the ground by pushing the bottom hip into the ground, thinking of ribs staying back and in and pelvis tucked slightly. You should immediately feel engagement through your abs and torso. Both feet should be grounded on the wall. Keep your top heel grounded and big toe heavy on the wall as you hold the top knee up, and you should feel the glute max of that top leg working to hold your leg up and stable. The adductor or inner thigh of that top leg should stay relaxed. Then start reaching through the underside of the top sit bone and through the back side of the knee to get the top knee to shift forward relative to the bottom one. The pelvis on top should shift up and over the other to help open up the backside of the hip on the ground. Hold here and breathe. You can reach your top arm forward like a kickstand. Inhale through your nose and into your back and side, then exhale abs, holding the top knee ahead of the other. Keep the tension through your abs as you inhale again into your back and again exhale abs. As you're here, you should feel the top glute max really working with maybe a gentle opening in the back of the bottom hip as you rotate the pelvis up and over. Make sure your abs stay engaged and lifted and your top hip flexor stays relaxed throughout the exercise. It can help some people to move the top foot a little forward on the wall or reach the top hip toward the wall or away from the wall. So you may just have to play around with what works for you to optimally engage the target muscles and relax the ones we don't want working here. Lastly, I wanted to show a view head on so that you can see it is not a dramatic shift of the top hip and knee many inches forward. You may only be able to shift the top hip and knee forward only a centimeter at first, but each deep inhale into your back may enable you to shift forward a little more each time. As you repeat this exercise on subsequent days and weeks, you will likely notice a little more opening or release through the back pelvis, enabling you to shift even further.